Okay? Don't leave your stuff unattended. If it was a bike, then you would need to lock it up. Why would you just run out in the street with that child? I saw y'all crossing the street. I was worried. I was worried. You should have called me and said I want to go to the noodle shop, and I would have come and got there.
I still feel a way about them giving me the clown cab. But my cab is getting fixed. It's going to come back newly improved. And I'm going to rock this one out and make my money until mine is ready. Oh, look how pretty the sun is today. I'm about to make a quick dollar store run. Did something a little different with my head today. I even drew me some eyebrows. I like this one. I'm not sure about that one. But that's what bangs are for. Look how pretty that sunshine is today. I had to make a quick Dollar Tree run. So now I'm about to go get some coffee and start my day. What did I get from the dollar store, you ask? Come see. Okay, I got some containers. I got some eyeliner. I'm gonna try this one out. And got me a thick lip gloss duo. I bought this before and I liked it. It's just $1. Some Kleenex for my customers and a bag for my junk. Okay, now what I'm going to do with this, you ask? I took the plastic container, put it in there, opened up one of the Kleenex, placed it in there, got the wet antibacterial wipes, put that in there, and then the hand sanitizer. So, when they get in if they need it, it's there. I got you. Okay, I just turned on my machine and I got my first trip. They're about 5 to 7 minutes away from where I am, and it doesn't have a destination address, so I'll find out when I get there. And it says COA, which means call on arrival. So I think it's the elderly building, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while when I get there for them to come down. I'm on my way. Dropped off my first customer. It was a quick pickup. She was ready and waiting, and she is on her way in the store. And now on to my next customer, going back to the same building. Okay, let's roll. Clown car, as I call it, or the transit, is definitely senior friendly. It's easier for them to get in and out of. So they preferred. My first passenger was complimenting me. She was like, "Is this new?" I'm like, "No, this is one of their older vehicles. They had to pull it out of the cab graveyard for me." But like I said, it's more comfortable for the older generation, because it's easier for them to get in and out of. Okay, this customer just called, so let's see if they're ready. I'm pulling up. I pulled up within, I guess, 5 minutes of them calling in for their ride. So I'm gonna take a couple of sips of my coffee, then I'm gonna call them and let them know I'm down here. Hi, this is your cab. I'm out front. All right, thank you. Okay, got her on the phone. She on her way. Let me go open up my door. I give good service. Make it a little easier. Okay, that one was a round trip. Dropped them off back home. They went to the gas station, to the McDonald's. Round trip back home. Dropped them off. Now I have another trip picking them up in the north part of town. Okay, it's going to take me about 5 to 7 minutes to get there. And then they're coming right back where I am now. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, I'm pulling up to the customer's location. The credit card machine wasn't online, so it wasn't working properly. It wouldn't accept the transaction. So we had to try 2 or 3 times to get it to go through, but the customer was very understanding, so appreciate it. Now I have a call for a customer picking them up in Severna Park. It's a time call, so they sent it out with ample time for you to get there to the customer. Pick them up on time. Pick them up to Severna Park and taking them to Baltimore. So it's a pretty decent trip. I'm on my way. So I know who this customer is. I met this customer when I was doing a DoorDash delivery, and they asked me for my number for a personal, and I told them if they called to the cab company, they could get me. I don't really give out my number for personals. I don't. But I'm early. I'm here. Okay, so I just dropped off my customer in Brooklyn, and I'm on my way back. Let's see what else is on the board. A call. It says it came in at 11:07. It's like 12:51 now. It's most likely a dead run, but I'm still going to go. I'm right by it and check to see if they still need a ride. It's at a gas station, so most likely they moved on. But let me check and see. Hi, this is your cab. Did you still need a ride? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So they have moved on. Okay. Okay, bathroom break time. Gonna take a break. Clean the cab out. Disinfect it. And get back to work. So, stopped at Dash and run and go to the bathroom first. See, that's why you gotta look before you squat. You know what? Okay, here we go. Okay, all sanitized and ready to go. And I have a trip. I'm in the north and the trip is in the south. So I'm on my way. To pick up a trip. Customer is a pretty regular customer. They call a cab 3 to 4 times a day. Short trips. This customer, one time I went to pick them up and I called them, and when they got in, they were kind of flirty on my something about go to the wholesale or something, and I just blew them off. But they had my number. So they called me. I'm sure to pick them up for trips, but I don't just pick up everybody as a regular customer. You know, if I give you my number to call me for a ride, that's different. But don't just cold call me. Nah, we ain't doing that. Hello? Hello? I'm outside.
So I picked him up. He was like, I've been calling you. And I was like, I ain't give you my number to call me for rides. But the problem was my phone that I used to call customers was dead, and I used my personal phone. So I don't like people to have my personal phone number. I have a phone especially for customers. And he was calling the other number wrong to begin with. But he was like, well, you didn't answer. I was like, because I wasn't picking you up. And so he was like, well, what if I was calling you for a date? And I was like, I don't date. But he's doing a round trip to the grocery store, so I'm waiting for him to come out now.
That sky looking like it's trying to do something. You go get my pot of gold. I'm on the way. Okay, picking up from the hospital emergency room entrance. I am here. Pulling in, looking for the customer. Okay, so she's at a different entrance, but I have a description of what she's wearing so that I can see her. So I'm going to the main entrance because this is the front door. There's 3 entrances to the hospital, so I'll find her.
Hi. Are you in Charlotte? to my son. He's at home with his little sister, and I called and asked him to make her something to eat for dinner. So, this is about an hour ago. I'm on my way home to check and see, make sure they got some food. If not, you know, I would make something. But I see him coming across the highway with his little sister on her scooter. Coming across the highway. So, he likes this Asian noodle place that's across the highway. So, they go over there. So, I pull up behind the restaurant, and she parked her scooter outside. And I'm thinking to myself, what if somebody had stole her scooter? She would be upset. So I stole her scooter. I put it in the back of the car and pulled off where they couldn't see me and called him and did a check. I was like, okay, what did y'all eat for dinner? He's like, we're going to the noodle place, Mom. And I'm like, I thought I asked you to cook food at home, because I have food at home. Fast stuff that you can make easy. He's like, I wanted the noodle stuff. I said, well, okay, I'm on my way home. And he didn't say nothing about the fact that he done came out, him and her, and I'm on the phone with him. So I see them looking around for the scooter. They looking, they don't see it. So I'm like, okay, I'm on my way home.
So there's the stolen scooter.
So I'm sitting here parked beside the noodle restaurant with the stolen scooter in the back seat, waiting for him to tell me that the scooter is missing or say something. But I want to see their reaction when they get in the car. We thought we lost it. Well, why would y'all leave it outside?
Thank you for tuning in to Cabbie Chronicles. Please give me a like and subscribe to She Gigs It. Peace.